I got a Bloody Mary because am trying to get my, I don't know, life back on track with a little bit of a hangover today, so. Hello, friends. We haven't talked in a little while because we had way too much fun last night and stayed up real late and then decided to just go crash instead of recording video. So that's why we didn't have a closing video yesterday, but that's okay. We'll work something out, some sort of footage or whatever that lets you know what we got up to. But anyway, we're at Ocean Key, or Ocean K, however you want to say it, which is MSC's private island. It's beautiful. What do you think, Carlos?
It is. It's very nice.
The sand is so white and the water's so nicely temperate, and I don't know, it's blue and sparkly and pretty and lots of palm trees. And yeah, they're doing a really good job of getting this this place all like fixed up and whatever. We had lunch. It was pretty good. I liked my jerk chicken a lot, and the rice had a lot of flavor, which, was surprising to me, since we're on an island and they don't have the full facilities that they would have on the ship. But everything tasted good to me. What was your burger?
It was good.
Yeah. They have a couple of bars out here. The one buffet. The buffet seems a little bit modified. They don't have the full area set up, but there's only, what did they say, like 700 something? Almost less than 800 passengers on this cruise this week, so we're getting kind of VIP treatment, just as sort of like the silver lining of the fact that a lot of people had to cancel their bookings and whatever. So we're gonna be all spoiled when we go on a future cruise and it's all full of people and we have to wait in lines and stuff, but that's not the case this time. So we're making the best of it. We're doing what we do and having fun, and so far so good. I think it's been a good week so far. What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll talk soon. After that, we hung out on the beach for a little bit. It was just so beautiful and such a nice day. I decided to go swimming. The water felt great. And there was all kinds of excursions that we could have done, snorkeling, even some where they'd like take you out on a small boat and you get to see and do different things in like the deeper part of the area. But we just decided to keep things chill and, look around at the different wildlife and play in the water and, just enjoy being on the beach. They also had I think paddle boats and jet skis, maybe those kinds of things. But Carlos isn't that good of a swimmer, so pretty much beyond putting his feet in the water, he wasn't really interested. Ocean Key definitely has a lot to offer. Compared to being in Nassau, I felt like Ocean Key was a little bit better because we were there for a lot longer. And so we got to more or less experience the island and what it had to offer a little bit more than Nassau. And it was kind of cool to be in port overnight as well. We got back to our room to a towel animal bunny rabbit, and this is actually pretty common on cruise ships to get towel animals like that. Some of them even have classes to teach you how to fold them and whatever. But this was the one and only towel animal we got all week, so it was pretty special. One thing we forgot to do is name it, so if you have a name suggestion for our towel animal bunny rabbit, comment down below what you think he, she, or they should be called. Our room steward was really cool, but I do wish we would have gotten at least one or two more of these cute cotton creatures. All right, so we're back on the ship, getting ready for dinner right now. We're gonna head down probably in the next 10 minutes or so. And yeah, today was kind of a little bit of a lazy day. We, obviously hung out on the beach a little bit earlier, came back, just chilled in the room. When you're going hard all day long, sometimes you just need to have a little bit of a more relaxed sort of afternoon. But we're gonna see what we can get up to this evening. Tonight's the Lighthouse party on the island. It's gonna be fun. They also have some other entertainment things happening. So yeah, I'm sure we'll be out pretty late doing what we do, but we'll take you with us. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Well, hello there, friends. We're back in the room. We just finished dinner. I had a Caesar salad followed by like a Caribbean beef dish. Tonight was the Caribbean night in the dining room, so everything was like, had that kind of Caribbean flair to it. I had some jerk chicken earlier for lunch. I think I may have mentioned that already, but that was super, super good. They had jerk chicken on the menu for dinner as well, but I decided that since I had it earlier, I would do the beef instead. Carlos also got a Caesar salad, and then he got the fisherman's plate, which consisted of a giant, fully intact shrimp and a fillet of some sort of fish. I didn't actually taste it or anything, so I'm not sure what it was, but he seemed to like the fillet. He was not interested in the shrimp with, eyes and tail and everything, but we're not big seafood people, so if that's your thing, then they've got it, I promise. So yeah, and then for dessert, I had a key lime pie. That was not my favorite. It was okay, And then Carlos got arroz con leche, rice and milk, basically a rice pudding was the presentation. It was chilled and kind of thick, and cinnamon flavored, whatever. He really liked it. He's a fan of arroz con leche in general. So yeah, and then I got Bloody Mary because I, am trying to get my, life back on track with a little bit of a hangover today. So I figured a Bloody Mary was the way to go. And then I also got a glass of Cabernet with dinner. And it's the same one I've been having all week. They're just like, basic included with your package kind of wine. But yeah, the wait staff and everybody tonight was super, super chill, super cool. Yeah, I really have been enjoying my stay. We're about, I guess, the halfway mark, more or less. It's, evening of Wednesday, and we'll be out of here Saturday morning. So, yeah, about halfway done. And I don't know, I'm enjoying it so far. I love how attentive the staff are here. Like, they really do go above and beyond to make sure that you're having the best possible experience and don't have to wait too long for things and whatever. Really, really VIP treatment that I hope we get next time we're on MSC whatever ship. I'll be on the Harmonia in November, so we'll see kind of what the vibe is with that. It's a much, much smaller ship, so but at least on this cruise so far, we're being treated like rock stars, and people are very attentive to us. They're starting to know who we are, like by name and stuff, which is super cool. And yeah, so far, highly recommend MSC, and I'll give you some more thoughts on everything as the night progresses, and show you what we get up to and stuff. But anyway, we'll talk soon. The Lighthouse show was super unique and cool, and then the little beach party afterwards was a lot of fun. Like some of the activities throughout the week, I think it would have been more fun if there were a little bit more people, but the entertainment staff really helped get people out there and moving around. Then we went back on board so that we could go to our Off the Record concert. We didn't want to miss that because they're so talented and so much fun. And then afterwards we hung out with our friend Larry and his sister Minetta and some of the band members at the casino bar, and that was about it. All right. It is about 1 a.m, or pretty close to that, and we're back. We're
getting ready to bed down. Today was a pretty eventful day. We, slept in a little bit late, but then we ended up doing quite a bit in the afternoon, evening. So, yeah. What did you think of today, Carlos?
It was good. The light show was pretty awesome.
Oh yeah. We were out on the beach, and MSC has their Lighthouse light show spectacular thing. They had two of them, and we saw them both. So they were different too. So yeah, it was a pretty good day. Overall, we didn't quite drink as much today as we did the last couple of days, but we needed to give our bodies a little bit of a break. But I'm sure we'll be right back at it tomorrow. You know how we are. But yeah, I was just looking at the program for tomorrow. I think there's gonna be karaoke and some what you call it, the trivia and that kind of stuff that they have throughout the day, and then of course we're on Ocean Key for another day, or until tomorrow evening. So there'll be all kinds of stuff happening on the island and that sort of thing as well. So we will take you along with us as best as we can, and I guess this sort of ends this vlog. I hope you all have a great, well, for us, a great night. But wherever you are in the world, have a great time of day, and we'll talk soon.